What's up, guys? Sean here, aka ImaFlyNmidget, and welcome back to some more Theme Park Tycoon, guys. I've got some great updates to show you. We got a lot to do today. So first off, as you can tell, this whole area right here has changed. Now, it's still a work in progress. It's not 100% done yet, but remember this was just all flat and kind of awkward, and you couldn't really get to the ship and kind of ride or anything like that. It was just like some awkward little area. Well, I had one of the builders come on and kind of make this area look really dope. I love the way this area looks. I don't know why, but the colors just look so sick together. So I really like that area over there. This needs to kind of be beefed up a little bit. And like I said, it's a work in progress for sure. In no way, shape, or form is it done. As you can tell over here, this is just kind of like stuff that still needs to be worked on and kind of stuff like that. I really like how we got this little pizza shop, little eating area over here, and then this transition pretty nice down into our swinging ship ride, which is right here. So yeah, I mean, I think that looks pretty freaking solid. Also, I did a lot of work. I actually, as you can tell, the log flume ride right here, baby, it goes underground now. Now, I just want to say, building underground is not a huge thing. Like, it's not like that hard. A lot of people say it's really hard. It's not that hard. So I'm not going to say it's like ridiculously hard and you shouldn't do it. But building underground when there's water above you is ridiculously hard, and I will recommend not doing that. I mean, I sat here for a good 2 hours just trying to figure out why the water wouldn't rise. Like, I had my tunnel completely sealed off, right? And for some reason, it was like, oh, you can't do that. The ride's in the way. And it was so, you don't know how stressful it was, how annoying it was. But we figured out that it's hard to explain. But say that these two row right here has like the coaster on or whatever. And then say it turns to where this cactus is. So say we got this right-hand turn right here. This corner has to be filled in. Right? There can't be, even though it's covered and theoretically, like in real life, no water would fit through, you have to seal corner gaps. And then you have to seal the corner gaps like above and on. It's so hard to explain. It has to be, like, there's a fat tunnel around the underground. As you can kind of see right there, that where, like, it's kind of wider, that is just a fat tunnel. I don't recommend it. We're going to ride the ride right here, and I'm going to show you kind of what it looks like in there. It's not even that cool. I'm going to dive in first. I want to see if I can open this up right here. I don't think I can. It might be too late, but I want to see if I can open that up and get like some glass walls right there, so you can actually kind of see that you're underwater. And that was my initial goal, but I was like so frustrated. I just wanted the ride to actually work, so I ended up just taking the glass out. But I think I might be able to now. I'm gonna go in here. No, we riding in the front, boys. Okay, and I'll kind of show you when we get in this and whatnot. And that's also kind of awkward right there. It comes all the way out to the front. I might move that path over. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about moving it over, but that's later. And like I said, that whole area is still a work in progress. It looks way better than it does before, but it still doesn't mesh like completely well, and it's kind of a little funky over there and whatnot. So that's still work in progress. Also did a little bit of work on the roller coaster. And we'll ride that later as well. I did a little underground, so it's a little cooler. But so this is the same right here. I'm pretty sure this was the exact same as it was before. The only change is instead of this coming down here and doing some whatever weird thing it did in the water, I basically just took it into the mountain there. And that kind of hole in that mountain, not sure if I'm going to keep that or take that out. My initial plan was to have it go through there, but it was kind of a little bit of an issue. So yeah. Anyway, so we got this whole area kind of figured out, though, in terms of rides. Today we're going to be doing the drop tower, as you can tell from the title of this video, guys. We're going to be popping in this drop tower here. What is it, intense rides? Oh, man, it drops me out of the ride? Yeah, but drop tower. Oh, no, get me back in this. I'm riding here, not you, buddy. Yeah, so we're going to put in the drop tower. We're actually going to be putting it right in between these two rides. And I've got a pretty cool idea of how I want to do that. Not sure if we're going to finish it today, but I got a pretty cool idea. Kind of like 13th floor kind of thing, where you kind of go up, you see everybody, and then it drops you into like darkness. I think it's gonna be really sick. But anyway, this is the new addition to the ride. I think it's really sick now. It actually makes the ride way more fun, and like the intensity or the enjoyment or whatever it is actually got turned up. So look at this. This is our little tunnel. It's pretty cool. You can't see much because of the spray, but that was kind of the point. Like, I just wanted it to be like crazy underground, things going nuts, and then it kind of brings you back up here to the end. So I'm going to try later to see if I can get like maybe like a glass wall in there, and the way I would do it is, I'll kind of show you guys. It's very dark in here, I know, and that's kind of why I want a wall. But basically what I'd have to do is come. We can actually even try to do it right now, even though I don't think it's gonna work. Come in here for fence, glass, and place that guy right there. I'm telling you, this is a huge pain, so I don't recommend it. Wait. What's the difference between this? I don't like that. I don't know. I don't really know the difference, but I don't like it. I don't like it, boys. Okay, right there. And then, essentially, what I'd have to do is basically drop those on the other side. And I don't even know if I can do that. It's like, because I have to judge it. It's so hard. That's what I'm telling you guys. I don't recommend building underground water. I don't recommend it. And this is probably going to be a huge pain to try right now. But we're going to try to do this. Stop. Okay. Let's see if I can get it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Yeah, I might even have to drain the water. See, it's such a pain, guys. I will try to figure it out later. It's such a pain. I don't even want to think about it. But today I think we're going to start on the drop tower because we're already like way into this video and we haven't even started the drop tower yet. We'll ride this ride next episode, guys. I promise. It's really cool. I give mad props to my builder who built that ride. It's really fun. It's actually a really cool ride. Okay, so here's the idea that I want to do. Now I'm not sure if it's possible, but here's the idea. So basically, we need to raise this up a little bit. Raise that bad boy. What I want is the drop tower. I'll kind of show you guys. Drop tower here. Intense ride, drop tower. So what's going to be is it's going to be up a little bit. Maybe like a little bit more. That's pretty high. But I think we can go up at least 2 more blocks. And then essentially, you'll go into a cave, get on the ride, be taken out of the mountain so it's all dark. And then once you get to the top, you'll see everything. Kind of like you'll see like as high as that. And then it'll drop you back into the darkness. So I think that's a pretty cool idea. And we're kind of going to roll with that. And hopefully I can make that happen. We're going to go up 2. See if it's going to let me here. And we're also obviously going to have to make the terrain look good around here. Right now I'm just going for functionality. We're going to raise you a little bit so I can jump up you. Raise you. Thank you. But yeah, so we're just going functionality right now. I promise I'll make it look better with the terrain and whatnot later. We should probably do this rock. Yeah, we should probably do that. That'll give like a cooler, darker kind of fun theme to it. All right, stalls coming in here. Let's go drop tower. Perfect. Okay. Now, is this the tallest it can be? I think we can go one more. I'm gonna try one more, and if it doesn't let me, then it doesn't let me, and we drop it a layer. But I want this to be as high as we can go, because that's kind of the point of the ride, is to make it super, super high up. See the whole park, and then just get dropped into nothing. Oh, we can. Okay, that is interesting. Maybe we can even go one more. I don't know. That's pretty high. But I want to try one more just because, like, I want to make sure it is the absolute highest it can go. Because, like I said, that's the point of the ride, boys. That's the point of the ride. I'm really liking the way that the park is coming together, though. It's insane how nice. Oh, topple tower. We're going to have to add that in somewhere as well. What? Even higher? Should I try one more? Holy cow. I thought for sure that was the highest. But yeah, it's insane how nicely, how nice the park is coming together. It's pretty unreal. I give mad props to the guys who've been helping me a little bit, but are you kidding me? Holy nuts. All right. I had no idea we could even go this high. This is crazy. We're just going to keep going up, baby. Keep going up. But I do give mad props to the guys who have been helping me. Oh my goodness. Stop that. Is this going to be... Okay, this has to be the highest. Like, please. Hold on, boys. Are you kidding me right now? The fact that I wasn't even close is kind of a bummer. What? It keeps okay, that's the highest I want it to go, honestly. Because now I'm going to have to make a massive, like, cave ramp entrance for this thing. That's fine. I'm going to do that, and we'll do, like, a little spiral staircase up to the entrance. I don't even know if it's going to let me place the entrance. Right here. Is it even going to let me? I don't even think it's going to let me, honestly. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to have to add in the entrances later. Stop that. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. There we go. Alright, so we're going to raise you up and raise you up. And we'll have to add a double path. Let's see. If we add a double path, inside lane is exit, outside lane is line. That's what we're going to have to do. So, yeah, we're going to have to add 2. Dang it. So it's going to be a lot higher up than I expected. That might not be good. And like I said, I'll worry about the terrain later. I just kind of want to get a little bit of stuff for Rooney going, and then I'm gonna build an entrance right there. Yeah, outside lane, and exit right. Wait, exit right there. Perfect. Okay, cool. And then and that's gonna take you up and drop you. We're gonna build a little mountain around it and stuff like that, and it's gonna be fun times, guys. It's gonna be fun times. We're gonna come in here, start working on the terrain a little bit. So we're gonna paint the terrain rock. There we go. Rock. There we go. Okay. And I'm not sure how I want it to mesh with this mountain. If I want it to be one and kind of like form into one mountain. I'm not sure yet. I also need to cover that up, so that's why I kind of wanted like a cool little mountain thing over here. We are giving away kind of some space in our park, because we could have pushed it even further back, but I think this is fine. I think it's fine, because I need some room to block that up and whatever, anything back there and whatnot. So, okay. This works. Okay. Edit terrain height. Coming in here to this bad boy. See, how sick is that? Then you're going to see, oh my gosh, I love the park so far, guys. I honestly, I love it. I love it. Like I've been saying, though, mad props to the dudes who've been helping me for sure. I definitely could not have done this without those guys. They've been a huge help. But I do want to say, like, can't take all the credit away from me, because I have been doing a lot of stuff. Just not a lot of the, like, really cool detail stuff. But I have been doing a lot, so got to give me some props on that, boys. Come on now. Don't sell me too short. Let's see, how is that? Is that I don't want this to be like awkwardly coming out of the mountain. Whatever. Like I said, I'll work on the fine details later. But I do want to get this ride maybe functional, as in like people riding it today. Not entirely sure yet. We're gonna paint all of you back here. Perfecto. Okay, so I don't know if I want to build the mountain around it right now. I think what I'm worried about is I want to do the path first, because I think we have to do the path first. We have to do the path first. Anyway, why is that so hard to say? We'll do the path first. Marble would give a pretty nice. Metal plates would give it kind of scary looking. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, I want to do this first because the path will have to come outside of it. Let's see, metal path here. This might even be impossible to do. Oh, shoot. Terrain, we got to go up one more with you, Big Daddy. There we go. We're going to even have to go up again, aren't we? Yeah, because I think if we need two, I've never done a path like this before, so that's what's interesting about this. I didn't think I would be going up this high. I didn't think I have to worry about it too much, but whatever. We'll figure it out, guys. It's not like this is the hardest thing in the world. We're going to have to replace that one. It's fine. And then I'm going to need it to, oh man, this is tough because I'm going to need it to turn. So now we're going to have to go down that way. Okay. Just like that. One more. It's good doing. You guys kind of get what I'm going for, so watch. I'll kind of, this should help out a little bit. Let's see. Paths. Q paths. Metal plates. Boom. There we go. Okay. There. It actually looks pretty cool. I like the metal look. It kind of gives a scary little feel to it. I kind of like it. I kind of like it, boys. Yeah, I guess the Q path, we can put a fence in between it to kind of differentiate. Oh man, we're gonna have to go up another one here. Oh, but this is actually gonna have to turn, so it's gonna be. This is tough, actually. This is really tough. I need to make it even wider than I was expecting, because I'll show you. If I were to go down one, just like that other one, coming here to paths, right there, like that. That was supposed to be a turn. You know what I mean? Ooh, this is it's a lot harder than I expected. No need to fear. We'll figure it out, boys. No big freaking deal. We're coming here. We'll drop you down. No, wait. You need to be the same level as me. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring up you. Man, this spiral downwards path is actually way harder than I thought it would be. But no worries. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's see. So if that is gonna go, we'll come in here to paths. We'll go to metal plates. Boom. Yeah, and then now we're going to have to do a downwards metal plate right there. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. Come into paths. Q paths. Metal plates. This guy's just going to have to be like a really long... Oh, you know what? No, here's what I could do. I got an idea, boys. We really only need that much of a Q path. You don't need the path to go all the way down. So, what I'm thinking... New idea. Midget's got a new idea. But that path is still a little awkward. Still a little awkward. Q paths. So we'll come into the metal and we'll do it like that. Yeah, I think that's about as much of a line that we're gonna need is that right there. That's a pretty decent line. We'll do it right here just to be safe, and then we'll finish you. Oh, I hate when it does that. Really? Q paths. Although I must say there are very little bugs in this game. Well, that I've seen. Very little bugs in this game compared to other games that I've played. So I give the creator stop that right as I'm commending him. All right, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Ain't even mad. We're gonna leave our path just like that. Come in here, metal plates, perfect, just like that. Problem solved. And now we can do. Yeah, we can do one. We can do one line going down now. So we can like make that go up. So I remember that, and then this will be the one path going down right here. How genius is that, boys? I figured it out. It took me a little while, but I figured it out. You know what I'm saying? All right, paths. We don't need a Q path, but we do just need a regular path. There we go. So now everyone will walk up this way. They'll go in their line or whatever. We'll add fences right here, and then they'll come out and go down the same path. That's pretty cool. I think that is going to work. And then we'll come in and start figuring out this terrain. This might get a little hairy here. I don't know if we can. Maybe we'll have to get even closer. I don't know if this is going to block off our roller coaster right here. I think it will. I think there's only one way to find out, boys. Is that going to block our... Yeah, we can't do that. Okay. All right, so then, this is so much harder than I thought, just getting a single freaking path going. That's fine. Metal plate there, and then we'll bring it that way. Okay, that works. Although we're not going to be able to close the mountain off, so it's going to look too weird. Yeah, it's going to look too weird. I'm going to have to scrap that and that. Oh, my goodness. Midget, you are so dumb. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it like that, and then we'll bring it down here. Please tell me this is going to work, boys. Metal path. Boom. Okay, that should work. And then I don't even know if that's still going to work. Oh, geez, the predicament. Raise that up so you know this is going to be mountain. Okay, coming down in here. It's going to have to turn right there. And that means that... it's not going to work, dudes. It's not going to work. It's not good. That's the dead middle of those two rides, though, isn't it? I could honestly just move this over. It's not a huge issue, but it's kind of a pain. We got to give ourselves some more room here. Gosh dang it. I wish there was a move tool instead of a delete, and like, because I feel like you waste so much money that way. All right, that's fine. And then we're gonna have to make Q paths. I could even just do that. No, yeah, we need more room. That's the point of it, midget. You big dummy. Do that. We're gonna move those anyway. I don't like how that happened. Easy there. Skadoink. There we go. All right. Now we'll have enough room. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. There's always issues with me in Theme Park Tycoon because I'm just dumb. Just so dumb. Q paths, metal plate, so we're gonna need one right there, and then we will redraw in our entrance. Skadoinky doink, and our exit can even still be right next to it, and we'll be able to figure it out. Okay, so now I gotta scrap that. Okay, so that should work now, hopefully. Yeah, that should work. Do I want to go down first? We could even just go across. Oh, man, the predicament, boys. I'm sorry. You have to put up with me. Yeah, that could work. So what I'm trying to do is basically build a mountain around this. So I can't get too close to this ride. Like, basically, this has to be rock all the way around right here. And this has to essentially come out of the mountain. That's why I don't recommend underground building, like I was mentioning earlier. Like, if you want to do underground building, like, I get it. It's not the worst thing in the world. I don't recommend it. But it's not the worst thing in the world. So if you want to do it, then go for it. But if you're doing underwater and, underwater. So if like you have a cave and the water above the cave, yeah, I highly recommend not doing that. Holy nuts! We're gonna just start this guy from scratch here, so we can figure this whole thing out. But we're on the right path now. Path. We're building paths. Oh, midget, you're so funny, dude. Oh my gosh. But really, we're on the right path now to actually figure this thing out. So that's a plus. Now I'm wondering, do I have enough? I should have enough room because it's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. Now I'm a block over. So that... Is that enough of a queue? We'll do one more. One more right there. Perfect. And then we'll come in here for metal. There we go. And then they'll all go down right here. Is that enough? We can even turn it. Yeah, we can even turn it right here. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So then we'll bring this guy down, and this is where our path will go. So we even move you down to 4. Okay, perfect. I think we got it figured out, boys. Like, for realsies this time, no more messing around. Because look at this. Now we put that guy right there, and there's our path. Right? So we'll put fences in here and whatnot. But now it's all blocked off. Oh, it's so perfect. I think we actually figured it out. It only took us about 8 bajillion minutes, but we got it. And that this will be another turn right here. And then this dude will actually be going down. And this dude will be going down. There we go. See, now we're being able to spiral around it. Okay, midget. I see you. I see you now. And we can even make that perfect. Okay. So, look at how perfectly this is going to line up. So, metal plate, boom. And then we'll add in these guys. Boom, boom. Look at this. We're learning. Oh, whoop, ripperonis. Okay, we're learning, though. Check this bad boy out. Boom. There we go. Now we got a metal path going all the way up. Oh, well, not all the way up. We still haven't, it still needs to go all the way down there. But we figured it out. We know how it's working now. We could even put this bad boy in test phase if you guys want to see what it looks like. Because I'm interested to see what it's going to look like here. But it should just basically take you up and drop you. It's a drop tower. But basically, this is all going to be mountain around us, right? So it's all going to be mountain. Then when we get about to this level right here, we'll get above the mountain. And we're going to see the whole park. And then, woo! And then it drops you. That was not as intense as I thought, but that's the point of the ride. So it's like all going to be mountain, 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 mountain. You can't see anything, It's going to be pitch black. Right about there, you get above the mountain. You get all the way up. And then it drops you back down into darkness. How sick is that going to be? I'm pretty excited. I'm glad I finally figured this path out. I have to build this whole mountain around it. And I'll probably get some of the builders to help me with that. Because I know they're good at that kind of stuff. But we finally figured out this. So that's a plus. This thing is all messed up. There we go. Okay. But I'm glad we figured this out and we have room for it, because that's the thing, is it ultimately comes down to having every single ride in your park, and we really need to make use of the room. Like, I really like how we got the ship right there in the water area. It kind of makes sense. So I like how that guy turned out. Yeah. Ooh, this is nice. This is actually gonna have to be up one more. Whoop. Midget, get off that. Up one more, and we could even take it straight out there, but I'm gonna make it go down one more. Okay, and then yeah, probably just like that. Okay, and then we'll make the path go like that. So basically, we'll finish the path just so you guys have a clear understanding of what I'm going for here. Boom, 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 and finish it off with these pieces. Boom, boom. So it's gonna be like that, and it's gonna go out there, and obviously this land right here is gonna get worked, and it's gonna have decorations and whatnot, kind of like the rest of the park. And maybe we even put another ride in this area, right here. And this mountain's gonna be worked on a little bit, but it's gonna be a little inlet outlet kind of thing, my booty. This is gonna be a mountain. It's gonna be cool. I got a good idea for it. Just going to take a little bit of terrain. Hopefully by next episode I kind of have this whole mountain thing figured out and this ride kind of connected to the park and whatnot. That's kind of how I recommend building your park as experiences. Lay it out if you want to lay it out. Obviously I haven't laid mine out like entirely. Like, I laid out kind of this area in the middle of the park, but laying it out isn't super important. But if you want to do that, you can do that. And then I recommend building the ride, making the ride kind of look good and everything, and then kind of connecting that path in with the rest of your park. Like, I don't recommend going out from your paths and going, okay, we're going to take a path out this way and build a ride, because then it's forced and it looks blocky and whatnot. I just recommend sticking a ride somewhere and being like, all right, let's build some paths and connect it to my park. And I think that's what's going to give you the most natural look. And I think this drop tower is going to look pretty sick in the park and whatnot. We obviously need to add a bunch more to this stuff and whatnot. And I'll get working on it. Hopefully it'll be ready by next episode, guys. But I think that is going to do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the updates to the park. We're really moving on this thing. And hopefully we can kind of finish this whole area right here. I'm kind of looking to finish this whole area by next episode. Just depends on if I can get the builders on and whatnot, and we can get crack-a-lacking on this bad boy. But that'd be cool to get this whole little area right here. And then we can really focus on the last few rides. And I want to keep that ride like I mentioned before. I want to kind of keep that ride and focus on this whole. We'll get the inverted coaster back and whatnot, and we'll ride that next episode. We got loads of stuff to do, guys. I'm loving this series. I really like this game. There's so much customization and whatnot. But anyway, enough of me mumbling. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, guys. If you did, make sure you leave a like. And until next time, if you guys haven't already, make sure you be fly and subscribe.